It's the Fots.
You heard?
Yo, we back at it.
Back on these corporate social media influencer business streets.
That's we are. Yeah, we back at it, man.
You know what I mean?
We've been moving around, moving around these streets.
Yo,
feeling kind of good.
Yeah, me too. Yo, you know what's crazy?
What's
and
good?
I needed to bring this up.
What's up?
As I was driving down here today, I was listening to one of our old pods.
How do you feel?
No. I feel good. I feel good. But what I realized is it's for the pod, right?
Yeah.
But you'll be like, you had asked me, so how was your week? And I wanted to be like, you know how my week was. We speak every single day, but I understand that it was for the pod.
Yeah,
it's for the pod.
So how was your week?
No. We good. Because we have the empty chair.
Nah, there's always when there's a the chair's there.
The empty chair.
Empty chair.
It's a special. This is very, 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 very
close
special
to the chest.
Guest.
Close
very
to the
special
chest.
Guest.
I think I heard him rumbling in the back.
Oh. See?
Oh, look at this guy. Just stroll on in.
This is what I'm so
like he owned the place.
Look like he coming into the Nets game.
Man. Yo, what up, boy?
What up, man?
How you doing, man? I don't know if y'all know who that is.
Mr. Handsome.
Mr. Handsome.
Mr. Handsome.
Mr. Cheeks.
Mr. Cheeks.
Mr. Kick Your Algorithms. What we had to do for Rick.
I like that.
Chicklet.
Kick your algorithm.
Mr.
I like that.
Yo, don't come here and steal our stuff. We're going to copyright that.
Why? Why y'all want that? Yeah.
We don't.
No, for you.
Only
so,
for Rick.
So when you use
we
it.
kick Rick's algorithm.
Yeah, we kick Rick's algorithm.
What does that mean?
That means that our faces make his pod go.
Yeah.
So you.
I like that. Kick your algorithm.
Yeah, Mr. Kick Your Algorithm.
That's the title of this show.
Oh.
Look at that guy.
All right, look, see, now, the reason, there's a bunch of reasons. One of the reasons why he's here, because he just said, hey, that's the thing. That's the name of the show.
Yeah.
He's the reason. And all you 8 now, you might be 12 people that watch.
It's about 20 now.
You know that Cheeks is the reason why we started this pod.
That's a fact.
Focus on the stars.
The Fots.
You heard.
Yeah, man.
So
That was a nice segue. I'm not used to good segues.
Please, don't put us in the line of fire. Don't put us in the line of fire. Yo, don't put us in the line of fire. But
You also, I saw when you guys explain what it means though. Focus on the stars.
Yeah.
Focus on the stars.
well,
that's you.
that term came from you.
Yeah.
One day we was in the rebuilding stages, and you was like, "Yo, why don't y'all just focus on the stars?"
People that want to work, y'all trying to make other people work.
Nah, you're
Focus on the people that's working.
You're right. And then since then,
we've been focusing on the stars. And anybody that doesn't bring that energy, you know what we do? We send it back.
Yeah.
We send the energy back.
The crazy part is I'm scrolling on Instagram and we focus on the star and we seen an ad with your face on it.
Oh,
today.
yeah.
What was it?
Paper planes.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, you know what I mean? I'm like, but no sound. It was just you, Melanie doing your thing. And I'm like, oh, it's an ad.
My face card hit.
Yeah, face hard hit. Algorithm. What you call him?
Kick the algorithm.
Mr. Kick Your Algorithm. Not Mr. Steal Your Girl, but Mr. Kick Your Algorithm.
Yeah, I can't steal girls no more.
Nah. But for people that are, this is when people are like really super famous, right?
Yeah.
For people that were living under a rock, why don't you help? Yo,
Oh man.
tell them who you are, what you about.
Yeah.
Besides being the greatest.
Nah, you guys are the best.
Nah, yeah. We have to do that.
Yeah,
though.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
But that's the truth.
And it's funny because Don makes me uncomfortable when he does it outside. Yo, we got the greatest influencer in the world right here. I feel like, oh shit. Shit.
But it's the truth.
I get nervous.
Well, I'm not gonna calm that down though. I'm letting people
Nah,
know.
it's fine. I got to get used to that. 'Cause
Yeah.
that's how we got to talk to ourselves.
Nah, for sure.
For those who don't know, I'm Chicklet.
Yeah.
I'm a social media and influencer that creates content on social media.
And entrepreneur. And don't forget entrepreneur.
Am I really?
Yes, you are.
Yes.
Yeah, you don't seem. You know what it is when you're doing it. You don't see it, but you're an entrepreneur.
I don't like that word. It just sounds ugly to say.
Yeah.
Like if I go and be, I'm an entrepreneur.
No, you don't have to say.
You could be like a cheeksapreneur. You know.
I'm an entrepreneur.
A cheeksapreneur.
A cheeksapreneur.
I'm a porn star.
A cheekspreneur.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't like that either. It's not doing it for me.
All right, let's not do it. So we'll find a new name.
Yeah, so I'm a fucking multi-talented, multi-thousandaire.
There it is. A multi-thousandaire. We're gonna use that.
No, but that's what the pod is about.
Nah,
From 0 to a million. That's what
people we talk to.
Oh.
Yeah, because everybody talks to the guys that have $10 million, $20 million, but they don't talk about the people that and women that are creating, hundreds of $1,000s that's taking care of their families too. So that's who we're talking to.
The thousandaires.
The thousandaires. 100,000
Not the millionaires, just the thousandaires.
Yeah, not the
My friend from high school, his brand is called Thousandaires.
Really?
Is it?
Yeah.
How's that? How's it doing for him?
It's doing well.
That's what's up. So
But it's a dope name.
Nah,
You guys should wear it. Sponsored by Thousandaires.
We might, Thousandaires.
Yo, we both did that.
What's up? You know what I mean? Listen.
For real.
But nah, I mean, this is definitely a milestone for us to have you on it. We wanted to make sure that the first client that we had on the FOTS was you.
The FOTS.
You had to be, bro. Like, because
you're the reason this happened.
Yeah, it's like you're the reason, right? You do a lot.
What is the reason?
You do a lot, even for us. Mm-hmm. Sometimes we're so much in the moment. You're like our voice of reason.
Oh yeah,
you know what I mean. Like we'll be here going like this, and she'd be like, "Okay, why do you do that?" Sorry.
Yeah. So I mean, yeah.
Sorry, it's because he's here.
Yeah, but listen, but peep game though. On a lighter note, when we have our conversations, you remind us about a lot of things when we're super humble, right? You'll be like, "Yo, this shit ain't normal." He's like, "Y'all be thinking this should be normal so much that y'all do it so much that y'all think it's normal. This ain't normal. You always make us take a breath and see, from a bird's eye view of what we've done."
Yep.
And that honestly, that's one of the reasons why Myq and I were like, damn.
But I think that also did change a lot of perspective, because as soon as we started saying that, like, yo, we got to focus, I think that it started like immediately after, like
100%.
A shift just changed in everything.
And it turned into the business started opening up more. We started seeing that as a bigger playing field than what we saw.
Yeah.
I think that was huge, and I think it helped you as well. It was like
that's the thing. Some people be like, "Oh, take your own advice." I'm like, I'm saying this right now, and I'm trying to this is me just figuring this out. And I got to say it out loud. For sure. So
I like even the conversations that we do have though. Chick was like, "Yo," I'm looking for something." Because he's doing so much. He's like, I'm looking for something to like invest in. And then like next week, he was like, why I got to look at something to invest in? I'm going to just invest in myself.
Right here.
Because you're the commodity. And then all of a sudden, it then started to just brew something even bigger.
I'm the commodity.
Yeah.
Yeah, you like we always say, you're the LeBron, this is Spring Hill.
I'm an entrepreneur commodity.
You're a cheekspreneur. But you don't like that name. If you don't like that name, send it back.
We're going to change it.
Was that a fancy way of saying comedy?
Comedy?
Yeah.
As far as...
Comedy.
Oh.
Wait. Whoa. What was the breakthrough just now?
No, comedy. Like comedy.
You're a comedic.
And I'm a mom.
You're a
maybe.
comedic commodity. Say that 3 times.
I gave birth to all those guys that are doing toxic relationship content. I'm a commodity.
Yeah, commodity.
There you go. Comedic commodity.
Yeah, comedic commodity. But he's talking like mommy.
I'm a mom. I gave birth.
He said he gave birth.
So you're not the dad?
No.
Oh, you actually gave.
Yeah.
You pushed these
out my ass.
Yo.
Why did they call me Cheeks?
Oh, yeah. I mean,
that's
great.
Crazy. Focus on the cheeks. That might be.
That's the next one?
Maybe.
Focus on the cheeks.
Don't do
That's
that.
What we're doing. That's what we're doing.
HR.
Yeah, we
Roadhouse.
Yo, man. I mean, so being an influencer or content creator or however they deem it, what is the do's and don'ts being a content creator?
For me.
For you.
Me, you know what's crazy? I try not to watch other people.
Okay.
Because then I don't want to save. The thing is, people forget that we all be on the same wavelength, right? We all have the same ideas. So if I see somebody else do it, and I had that idea too, I'd be like, I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Even if it's a trend.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. The trend thing I'm kind of getting used to now. I'm an old head in the game, I feel like, right now. So I'm not used to trends and everybody doing the same exact piece of content and it all going viral. There's room out there for everybody to go viral now. That's scary. But
Wait. Scary how?
because that's it. You think they viral's like a high right now.
So do you think that it's going to be watered down in the next year?
I don't know about watered down, but I
being
think
going viral.
I think it would affect people like that want to work.
But do you think viral is different to different people, right? Because viral to you is different than seriously.
Yeah.
What's viral to you?
Viral's all over. Well, you see it everywhere. You can't get away from it. But viral, like that was what viral was before. Now viral is
Number.
Is
a
it a certain
couple
number?
100,000
What's the
views.
That's what I was
number,
gonna say for you.
What for you?
For me, I'm good with a nice 1 million views right now.
Okay.
And see, viral for us is 36.
36
Views?
Yeah.
Well, not, but 1 million in what time frame, or in any time frame?
Any time frame.
Okay.
Because now with the algorithm, it would, months now from now. I seen one of my videos from last year just pick up.
I've seen that too.
It just started showing up on
On-
on my timeline.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And
So
what did it go to? What number? To 1 million or?
I don't know. It's so far back I can't see it.
That's crazy.
I mean, not that I can't see it. I never went to check, but I see now all the likes and stuff popping on it. I'm like, oh, that's cool.
Now, as far as when you were saying, like, why, when you see somebody doing something, right, and you're like, hey, I don't want to do it, do you ever rethink that and be like, I could probably do it better than that? Or, like, is it?
You know what it is, bro, is that it's like I feel like I started a wave of relationship content,
100%.
right? And now I'm not talking about the kissy, lovey, like, you're the boss, I'm getting, like, I feel like I had a big part to do with that.
Correct.
Right?
Yes, and more yes.
So now there's a bunch of people that do it,
Mhm.
and they kind of beat me to and it's so simple because it's really not that hard. Even you guys know Riddell?
Yeah.
He says it's like with his mom. He does kind of similar content with his mom. And he's like, yo, we could just, it's so simple now. And we created this platform. Like, if, I don't want to promote that real quick.
Now you have time.
But if, let's say you have a song, right?
Yeah.
And you send me the song and I just find a clip that Elaine's going to get mad. Or, like, let's say something with Riddell. You find a clip where your mom's going to get mad and she slaps you and boom, there it go.
Yeah.
And it's kind of that easy where I don't want to do it no more. So if I see other people do it, it's not that I could do it better. It's like, oh, that was too easy.
Yeah. So, is the content your content is being more complex, or are you thinking more? About
I'm gonna be the
content?
only contradiction on this damn. I did think that was the way to go.
Yeah.
What,
And
as
it's
far
not.
as complex?
It's not.
Complex.
Okay.
As far as thinking, but when I really started, even though there was like, how did he come up with this? I wasn't thinking. That's how I came up with it.
Right.
Usually that's what happens.
Yeah.
I wasn't thinking like like somebody that is my favorite video from you is when you hid in the when you was playing Call of Duty, you hid in the closet.
Yeah.
And I went back and watched it, bro, and I'm like, this is probably the most genius one I've done.
The couch
And the
one
couch
was-
one.
the couch
I
one
watched
was
that.
hilarious.
That's where I first.
But the couch one came from
that.
from
From
that
that
one
one. Yeah,
that I
yeah,
wanted to
yeah.
recreate that. So
That's
it's like
crazy.
I forgot. 'Cause I'm watching this video. I'm like, where am I?
Yeah.
I'm in the closet. You can't see me.
Yeah.
But then when you go closer, my eye peeking, like that was great. So now I kind of I want to adapt to that again. Like to me now, I don't know if it's because I'm older or because I did it so long ago. I look at those ideas as corny.
Yeah, well, I think because you're like the maturity aspect is happening, right? Which I know you hate.
Are you can curse on this, Bob?
Yeah, of course.
Can you curse on this pod?
Fuck that mature shit,
yeah,
bro. That
no.
mature shit is literally taking the
Yeah.
creativity,
Away.
the being a fucking human away
away.
from.
Yeah,
and
I
I'm
mean-
mature. No, I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. But I'm saying mature as you have to respond and act this way mature.
Correct.
Nah, I think as far as for what you do, and
I like that shit though.
but that's what I'm saying. The thing is that you can find that that Call of Duty aspect. That's what you were doing back then. You
Yeah.
have a whole different life now, and you can find those aspects in your life today.
But I don't. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying.
Is it
You
because you evolved?
Nah,
That's why?
I think it was the more eyes on me.
Okay.
Okay.
The more eyes on me. And yeah, I did get older. Like,
Yeah.
it was different, but I just lost. You lose yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Did you care more with the more eyes, and that's why it was kind of like
I don't know. I just thought, I guess I seen so many. I don't know. I just probably got older, and when you hit that mark, it's just like this is who you're supposed to be now.
Yeah. I mean, and is it like the maturity. When he said maturity, he's like, man, fuck that maturity shit. Is it the fact that you want to go back like being like a child, like mentally? Because kids don't have no fear, right? So you see a kid that will see a pool be 21 feet.
That's what I thought. Yeah, that's what I thought the other day. Like literally that idea of kids are just happy.
Yeah.
Like we're not happy because
there's things in this world.
Well, life has happened and we've had experiences.
Yeah, that's
but
why.
it's like they experience it too.
Yeah, but they only have a short time of that. Like, so you said that you have a 7-year-old. Think about it. What do they really remember? And I'm not saying they only have a few years. Whereas you're 35, you're like, okay, I have seen this happen a few times, and I'm worried about what might happen there.
Life hits, but we make it way harder than what it is.
Yes, I believe that.
And I'm talking about there's people that they struggling, they can't. There's nothing they could do about it.
Right.
But let's speak for myself. There's really nothing hard in my life right now. Pause.
Yeah.
It's nothing hard. What am I mad about? What am I miserable about?
Right.
And that's it's hard to get back to that.
That state of mind.
Yeah, that's just human.
I think so. I think freedom for me that's where the mindset comes to.
Yeah.
So if you had to clock in to go to a job every single day, your mindset would be different.
It would.
You have the freedom to do as you want. So most people that's what they chase for is their time.
Yeah, but it's different. See, even like that route. Do your 9 to 5. You make it what it is. And that's my point is that like we are trying not to have fun.
Yeah.
I know I do that. Like I said this story the other day. I went to a what's it called? 5 Below. And I'm dancing in 5 Below, right? And I said, I noticed myself doing it. And I'm like, I don't care right now. But I was like, if I was at a club right now, I would not be dancing.
And why is that?
Because people are watching.
People are watching, yeah.
And I just wouldn't be me. And you're supposed to be like this and be cool. And
by the way,
stand
I love 5 Below, but go ahead.
it's amazing.
My spot.
Yeah.
But that was my thing of like that mindset that I've created for myself. Because I'm not even saying other people did that for me. Like just being happy is kind of like crazy in my eyes.
Being happy?
Yeah.
In what aspect?
Because being happy is being yourself. And if I was to take this, like let's say right now, if you probably tell your mom, I'm starting a podcast, you're crazy at 49 years old, you want to start a podcast or whatever, like that's crazy. But that makes you happy.
Right.
Yeah.
But in other people, that's crazy.
Yeah.
If I just wanted to if I wanted to be this grown man right now, and of course the internet is gonna love it.
Yeah.
Right? And jump into a pile of leaves. The people around me gonna look at me like I'm crazy.
Yeah.
The internet's gonna eat it up though,
Right.
because
Because it's crazy.
it's crazy and it's I wish I would do this.
that,
I wish I could do this. That looks so fun. And we just love to live our lives through the internet.
Yeah.
And that's where I feel like, damn, bro, me too. Like I see people having fun doing stuff. I'm like, I would never do that.
So I have a question that you had just because I've had this conversation with my wife, who's you're on.
He said,
No, seriously. Do you feel that is social media real to you?
That's a good
Now,
question.
yeah.
Now?
Now,
Yeah.
in what way? Now.
It's my job.
Right.
Okay.
So it definitely is real.
Yeah.
So everything on that you see, you feel is real, or for you because of what you do.
It's your perception.
Yeah.
Not everything I see. It's hard, bro. You don't know what's not real.
Right. And
I kind of like, I'm such a contradiction person.
No, it's all right.
Because it's confusing. It's, that is a bunch of fake stuff that you can't trust.
Trust.
Right.
Yeah.
And then it's real.
Yeah.
It's fake, but it's real.
Yeah. See,
Yeah.
that was my thing. Was like, this is not real to me. I was like, this is not real. She's like, but this is your business. I said, I get that, but it's not real to me.
To
like,
you.
I don't. I focus on not just the screen. I think there's so much going on that you don't see on that.
But you
screen.
don't have to.
But,
No, I know. I'm just saying. That's
but,
why.
but you compartmentalize it. That's why you put it where it needs to be. So it doesn't. It's on the shelf, and then there's other things underneath that.
right,
So
right.
that's why too. There's some things that works like that. I mean,
I'm still even trying to figure out how to explain it. Because it's real, but it's like I don't believe everything I see.
Right.
If that's
right.
do you believe what you see? No, but it is real.
Yeah.
But I think people do believe everything.
No,
they see,
100%.
right? And that's why you have the comparison.
Me and Melanie been broken up in 2 years according to the social
yo,
media.
listen. I'm more,
Didn't she cheat on you? Or you cheated on her? Or something?
Both,
Yeah,
we both
yeah.
did. But
On
she
TikTok.
definitely cheated on me first.
yeah, I saw
Yeah,
that on
on
TikTok.
the
But
internet.
the crazy
Yeah.
part
On the
about this
internet.
is that I see people and they be like, yo, how is Chicklet and Melani's relationship? I'm like, what do you mean? They're like, are they okay? I'm like, yeah. But their perception of you guys is that you guys are not together or you guys are always at each other's throats.
I just don't know. Like, see that we talk about viral.
Mm-hmm.
That video that we did not go viral.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm so confused to how this.
Which one? Oh, the one of the
I've mentioned that we've broken up before as a video.
Yeah.
But it didn't hit
Yeah.
the way that to be more viral is. Like I say, 1 million views for me, but
Yeah.
it's like to me 1 million views is still not enough for where everybody's
sees it.
commenting
Yeah.
and saying, "Yo, I thought you guys broke up." I'm talking about for like the past 2 years.
Yeah.
Under my comment when we do a video together,
Mm-hmm.
even us being engaged, I thought they broke up. That's why we got to mind our business.
Yeah, I
but I'm
saw
like,
that. Yeah, I
when
saw
did we put this out? Like we've been posting for the past 2 years
Yeah,
together.
Right.
I don't.
But but people love the negativity. So
Of course.
yo,
Of course. The other day, somebody commented on her life. He's out cheating right now because they didn't see me in the video, and then I walked in.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, these people ain't shit.
Yo, I was talking to him yesterday, right? I said, yo, he was like, yo, Melani's live went crazy.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, what it was? He's like,
We was arguing.
because we was arguing. I said, well, how many people? He was like 7,000 people.
Yeah, it hit 8, but
8,000
it was staying at 7 for a while. By the way, you did hit me yesterday. You know you never confirmed today?
Oh, didn't? I did.
Nah.
I said I was confirming for the pod.
Nah.
Yeah.
Yo.
I swear you remember my voice?
I remember the voice, but I kept interrupting you.
Oh. Yeah, it's a Virgo thing.
I think as soon as he picked up, hey, it's Don. I want to speak to Chicklet. I'm like, you can't speak to him right now. And then I think I distracted him.
Nah, I said I'm confirming for the pod for tomorrow. You didn't hear that?
I don't think that ever was said.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I know I said that.
But I'm here. I think lately, according to...
He's
confirmed.
It's confirmed. He's here.
Yeah. So we meet him at the hookah lounge yesterday. I'm like, yo, Don confirmed? He's like, no. I'm
Yo,
like, what?
I talked to him.
He's like, no. I said,
He's like, he did the voice.
I said he did the voice. And I'm like, he did the voice.
I was like, I think I distracted him, though.
No, but I asked him, and he was like, yes. I said, I'm just confirming for the 5 pod.
See, everybody's truth is different.
Yeah.
That's your reality. You can check my show.
A nice segue, right? That's your reality. It's hilarious.
Nah, bro, but it's just like, you know, I like to hear these conversations, and I think people, hopefully 36 or 37 people,
It's 40 people, man.
no, seriously, people that because they look up to you, right? And I don't know, are you comfortable with that, or you just kind of like, hey, I'm doing me, and like you said, you're kind of like an OG in this, and it's like, are you comfortable with that role model?
Fucking OG. I'm getting old, bro.
Not that when you're on this pod, you're not getting
Yeah,
old,
I mean,
I'm getting older.
yeah.
no.
How about that?
You be all right, man.
But are you comfortable with that?
Yeah, I mean, sometimes I feel like I don't show enough of the good parts for people to look up to.
Okay.
You know, you do see he got there,
Mhm.
Right.
but I don't show nothing off. Like, so it's kind of hard. People like that.
Yeah.
I want to see your car. I want to see this. I want to see that. I don't really post that, even though I like those things myself. That's why I got it. But yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
Is that the modest side? Is that the humble side of you?
No, I like it myself.
I know, meaning to show it.
Honestly, bro, it's like every time you show something good, people take it as shitting. So
Oh, okay,
it's offensive to be.
yeah, successful, right?
Yeah.
In certain people's minds, I agree
So-
with that. But the
So
thing
what
is,
does success look like? Go ahead. I'm going to ask him after that.
no. What I was
Nice
gonna,
question, by the way.
Yeah.
what I was going to say is that as far as for here, around here, you know, I think you're great with the other creators, right? Like you, and again, I'm not, another grown man may not say, hey, you're a role model or whatever, but you know this. Seriously, because people don't like, you know, it's the ego thing,
Yeah.
right? They'll be like, yeah, I look up to you. But, you know, again, I'm different, right? 20 years older than you. I've told you how much you've helped me, you know what I mean, as far as mindset and things that I've heard you say. And I take that for myself, you know what I mean? So I'll let you lead into that question.
Oh, no.
The
Well, I
success,
mean,
I'm sorry.
But no, it's just what does success look like for you, especially with this newfound like vision from this media side?
Recently, when somebody asked me that question, to me, it was everybody around me being successful. And now it's, damn, this is going to sound crazy, but now I'm just focused on me.
Yeah.
It's me being able to put them
In places.
in places to be successful.
Got you.
Besides me helping and waiting on them to do something that they don't even know how to do.
Mhm.
you know.
But is it the pulling or pushing syndrome? Are you pulling them to it, or you're
No,
pushing?
but that's what I think.
No, before it was pulling,
100%.
and you can't pull somebody to something that they don't even. A lot of people we think they're just lazy. It's like they don't even know how to do it.
Right. Yeah.
And that's kind of the thing. Oh, you better do it. And they'll be like, do what? And I'm like, what you said you was going to do.
Yeah.
But I don't know how. But which never came out of nobody's mouth.
Right.
I don't know how.
Right.
But now I'm kind of realizing that like you just got to, what you like? Okay.
Yeah, it's funny. It's funny because the conversation like that, I told you I learned that from a minute ago with K Styles. What he was going to do, right? So now with Edo, right? Like for me, and I think I've told you this, is I have a vision for people. I'll sit there and I'll be like, yo, that person will be great to do, and I literally was doing that. And I said, wait, you know what? Hold on a second. I said, what do you want to do?
What do you want to do?
Yeah, I'm jaded now, so I don't even ask anybody. Now when people come around, I just be like, I'll be like, yo, I'm just give them the 3 months, and I'll just be giving them that. Like, because before I used to commit to people, and when we commit. And then they just show us their ass, and then we're essentially like, yo, you know what? So now, especially with how we are building, this is a different way.
I mean, it's different. I'm talking about people that I care about right now. Like any new person comes in, you can't just come into the job and be like, I want to do this, and we be like, here you go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's different. I'm talking about like people that we care about. A lot of my career was me pushing people to. That's what they have on me is that I was pushing them, but wrongly. Like yesterday, we had that talk that I was that yelling is bad, and I never do that until yesterday, and I had to figure it out for myself that even if I'm yelling the greatest thing,
it's the way it's perceived.
It's delivered wrong.
Yeah.
And I was like, holy shit, this is the worst. Like growing is terrible. Shit is the worst shit ever. Don't do it.
Stop right now.
But at the end of the day, it's just your delivery, right? Because you could be yelling and also have a smile on your face, but don't mean a certain way.
Yeah.
It's how your face expressions and all that. That's why when you're a kid, when you ever,
I compared it to a dog.
Yes.
Yeah, it is.
I compared it to a dog because
fact.
that's what made me realize. I was like, if I yell at my dog, I love you, she's probably gonna run. But if I go, you little stupid ass bitch, she's gonna be wagging her tail and shit. So it literally is the delivery. And I was actually on the phone with Gabi yesterday. I was telling him about this because it was I was like, damn, when you grow, you don't stop.
No, at all.
And that's when you're growing, like I don't know what mentally, it don't stop.
Yeah.
So when people tell you, oh, you need to fix that about yourself, right? You don't want to.
Yeah, that.
Fuck you. I like this part of me.
Yeah.
And then when I'm sitting there realizing, I'm like, you know what? Even the reason I don't want to is because you told me to.
Correct.
But if I do change that aspect of me, it would help tremendously.
Right.
And allowing somebody to tell me I need to change that is so hard.
Yeah.
That shit is difficult because I want to. Why don't you change that?
Yeah, but you know the reason. One of the reasons why too is because our brains also expand, and because they say we only use one side of it. Once you start to grow, you start to use the other side. So, and they said that the other side that we're using is the estrogen side. So, because we don't use a lot of it as men. So that's where a lot of the feelings start to come out. When I heard that, I'm like, no, that's not me. But then we start feeling like, man, what's going on?
But that's what
it's crazy.
But that's what it is, because as far as with men, we don't want to have that feminine side, and then it's the ego, it's here, right? And like what you're saying, when you mature,
you think you know what's the feminine side though?
No, I mean it depends on how in touch with your feelings you are.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if you're super, my take, right? If you're sensitive, like you're more in tune to your
I don't know.
Feminine side.
I don't know. 'Cause I think there's people that are too sensitive.
No. But when I'm saying that,
what kind of sensitive?
No,
though?
yeah, I'm saying in the aspect of how you saying about growing.
Yeah.
I'm talking about that part. So that part because you start to do things that you're like, yo, why wasn't I doing this before? Because then the results you're getting.
Nah, I'm mad actually.
Really?
Yeah. Like I grew to a part right now where I was comfortable. With it. Like, okay, I'm doing better. I'm communicating better. And it's like. It's almost like somebody trying to shit on you, like, oh, and this is me. I had to just, oh, you could do better though. I'm good where I'm at. Why do you mean I could do better? Right, but it's 100, like you have to.
Yeah.
If you want to be better, you have to.
But do you think people try to bring you back to that old person?
I think people expect you to be that person.
Exactly. I was gonna say that, especially with you, like people think like when he doesn't do something that is his norm, it's like they expect him to be this way. And I feel just in my brain.
But it's also around you, like your surroundings. Like you used to talking to those people that exact
Right.
way and responding to them in that way. So it's not even like, oh, that's just a me thing. It's like I'm used to you. You know, I'm used to this. It's been the same thing for 5 years. Now I got to change this.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah, yeah, but the thing is though, sometimes we all evolve in different ways.
Right.
So if you're
That shit suck.
Nah, but listen, at the end of the day, that's just like you said, like you hate growing, pause, but that's the way it's gonna be. That's the way it's gonna be.
I hate it.
That's where the evolution comes, bro, and that's where the clarity comes. Like when you tell me, yo, D, when I get 10 million, I'm out of here. I'm on the beach.
Yeah. I think I'm at the stage right now where I want acknowledgement.
You want it.
I want it.
Crave it or just want it?
Nah, like I don't want to push that I don't care into myself no more.
Okay.
But you do, because you do care.
But you do care.
Well, now I do.
Yeah,
well, now I realize that I do.
Right. Before you didn't think you did.
Well, yeah, my shit was, let's say with my partner Melanie, right? It was why I need to acknowledge you for the small things when I did a lot of this stuff. Because she would crave that. I'm like, well, but you don't acknowledge me.
Yeah.
And she was like, but you don't care to be acknowledged. I'm like, you're right. But that means since I don't care to be acknowledged in my head,
Yeah.
I don't need to acknowledge you either.
But that's a you thing. It's not even a her thing.
Yeah, but she wants the acknowledgement.
Yeah.
He don't want it, but not secretly.
No, I'm saying to make this more clear.
Oh.
No, clear is you would want acknowledgement, right? From me.
Right.
But I never get acknowledgement from you.
Right.
Okay.
So why should I give it to you if you don't give it to me? Shouldn't you receive what you want? Like treat people how you want to be treated?
But and then most people will say that's tick for tack, right? So, but that's a feeling.
Yeah,
Okay.
but I think that is not even like that's that golden rule that we've all grown up with, and I've always said that sometimes people can't treat us the way we want to be treated.
Yeah,
we treat you like this, and we want that, and some people.
My
can't
shit
do
is
that.
why the fuck do I care that you don't acknowledge me if I don't want to be acknowledged?
Yeah, but that's so. My
maybe you
question.
do
So
care.
That's why. That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. So, do you care like when you go in a public setting that somebody recognizes you? Is that a thing?
Nah.
Okay. No, I'm asking.
I mean,
like,
nah. If I leave, I'm like, oh shit, nobody recognized me. Yeah, sometimes that definitely like.
Yeah, like if you go someplace and everybody just looks at you like, I do know him, I think, and then nobody says nothing.
Yeah, you know it's the worst since I expect people to recognize me when they. It's worse now. You know when the people was waving at you and you wave back and it's not for you.
Yeah.
That feels 10 times worse now
imagine.
because since I expect somebody to know who the fuck I am, and it's
Yeah.
like, and then the person walks past, I was just. Start shadow boxing and shit.
But is that the content creator ego?
That's a funny, probably.
Yeah.
I mean, not ego because it doesn't bother me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that nobody did. It doesn't like, but it is. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck that emotion is. It sounds like a funny video that if I do, like somebody waves at me, and then
That's great.
no. You gotta listen to it. Somebody waves at me, right? It's not at me though. It's the person behind me, and then you see the person. They're like, "We're not talking to you." But then somebody walks past them, and I was talking to the person behind them.
Yeah, that's a good one.
But I don't shoot shit like that, so I don't think it'll ever get done. But somebody could take that.
Yo, he just gave you something free to do.
That's
Right?
funny as
Tag
fuck.
cheeks when you do it.
Tag Chicklet when you do it.
Somebody probably did that already. That's probably like an old video. Somebody be like, I did that in 2011
Yeah, but there's so much
on
of that.
fucking MySpace.
There's so much of that. Like
Yeah,
what
there's
you
a lot of
said
it,
before, like
Bro,
everybody
they would make the same fucking movies every year.
That's
that's
it.
what I'm saying. So
With
I
Marvel?
think, yeah. But that's the
Superheroes.
That's the thing, and just you being like who you are now, it's like it's crazy because I remember the very beginning, right? As far as caring and about roles and certain situations, like when you used to do hostings, right?
Oh yeah.
Right?
I know where you was going with
No.
this.
So
The
thing-
hostings.
Yeah, so the hostings. It was funny because it was his uncle who I was playing the role of the manager, and I was telling somebody the story, and I was like, I remember taking your jacket, getting you water, and you used to be uncomfortable. So
Yeah.
you're like, yo, what are you doing? And I'm like, yo, bro.
Really?
Yeah. I'm like,
Hey,
yo,
one of my mates tied my shoe one time. I was like, the fuck is you doing?
Because I'm like, yo, I'm
But
the
manager.
role of the
That
manager.
happens,
When we're in the car,
Yeah, I'm uncle.
I'm your uncle, but I was telling this story. Yo, do you remember that the one in Allentown, Pennsylvania? We had a driver. We went there. It was like a hole in the wall, right?
We love those holes in the walls.
Yo, I went
Brown paper bag.
I remember, it was definitely that. I went to the back. It was like in a boiler room.
Yeah, I mean,
The dude went in, pulled out. He's got the other half. It definitely had either cocaine residue on it, something. It definitely had something on that. I was like, all right, here we go, right? And back then, I used to have. I never drank. Right? It was water, and I was stone faced. Now, I'm still the same size, pause, right? Like I'm not a big dude, right? So they had the section that they had. I don't know how many people were with that day. So there was this dude, right? And he's walking around like this, walking, right? And I'm sitting there, and I got the stone face, right? And he comes up to me, literally, he goes, "Yo, you they security?" And I internally wanted to die laughing because, right? So I'm like, I go, "Nah, I'm their manager." He's like, "All right, see this dude scoping now. Clearly, we scope. You in the scene like this. He comes back and he goes, "Yo, cause security in this place is mad pussy." He goes, "I'm about to shoot this shit up." I was like,
Wait till we
my
leave.
Man, do me a favor. We got like 10 minutes. Not that I'm condoning it. But I just need to get out of here because back then it used to be like we used to be looking at each other. He'd be like, "Mike, time to go. Let's go." But those things, it's like it's crazy. I was talking about that before, and it was
You remember the switch though?
was
Like the switch that I used to be.
oh.
that's the time to go.
Yo, because that was the thing.
That's like his Kanye lat.
Yeah,
it gets real serious.
Yo, the
That's
rider,
hilarious.
the rider we used to send was great. It evolved through the beginning, right? It was like, all right.
He might show up.
Yeah, that's where it got to. It got to the point of like, okay, he'll speak on the microphone if he's in the mood. If he I would tell him, yo, if he rocks with you, he's gonna rock with you. If he don't, yo, 59 minutes,
We're out of here.
out of there.
That's funny.
The airlines were definitely like, yo,
We started off with Spirit.
Really?
yeah, no Spirit,
No Spirit.
no Frontier.
No frontier.
It was so many different things, and it was hilarious. It was hilarious because that,
Humble beginnings.
bro. But that was great. That was
The
great.
hostings era.
Yo,
It's been
man.
4 years since I've done a real one.
Yeah, and I remember this old ass. I used to take a nap before. I was laying there and telling Michelle, I'm like, I gotta take a nap because I got before I go out.
Somebody
Bro.
just hit you up for one. I asked you earlier. Remember?
Yeah,
I asked you like 4 days ago. I'm like, yo, she's like, yeah. I was like, all right, man.
Yeah, somebody
So
hit me up
sorry.
the other day too. They text me and I was like, I'm good, bro.
So sorry.
Yeah, people still reach
Yeah,
out.
and they be like, yo, is this amount of money? I'm like, I'm good, bro.
Yeah. That's what.
But it's easy. They just want you. I'm good,
he hit
buddy.
me. He was like, yo, we got a budget, real nice one. I said, what? I said, he's like, I'm gonna just send it. I'm like, yeah, Mike. He's like, nah. I said, well, no. He's like, Don. I'm like, nah. He's like, yo, y'all really concentrated first. If I'm telling you, no.
Yo,
Like
people. It's been years,
Yeah.
right? And then I'll just get still with a question mark.
Oh, that's hilarious. Still,
It's been a long time since I'll do them again. Maybe.
Yeah.
Do maybe like a run for like next summer.
yeah, that'd be good.
Ooh.
That'd be, so just so y'all
Who's
know,
gonna be first?
That's what I'm about to say. Next summer.
Maybe like the White House.
The White House would be fine.
Shit like that.
Yeah, see who's gonna be first?
Like
This
Liv?
definitely has to be a clip. We got to use
Miami?
that. I might do hostings. That's clickbait.
Yeah.
I might do hostings.
Yeah,
It's been a long time coming, man, right?
Yeah.
4 years is crazy.
that's dope though.
Yeah,
I
but
mean,
that's like the 48 laws of power.
anticipation.
Yeah,
I don't like that book.
No, I'm
I
with
hate
you.
that book.
I'm with you, but one of the laws is definitely.
Why you read? I don't even know how you made it through that shit. Shit was about the Renaissance and shit like that. Like the horse. What the fuck? I give a fuck about this horse. The king was in the tallest tower
about
in the
strategy.
highest
It's about strategy.
in the highest room in Princess Fiona. I was like, the fuck is this book about?
Yo, Princess Fiona was in the book.
Yeah.
Yo,
Fucking-
yo, before me and Gabo, we was talking about us doing the pod, and I was like, damn, I probably got to bring up probably his favorite saying. He's like, what is that? I was like, Mike, I don't give a fuck.
It led me to a doper book, The 48 Laws of Power.
What book was that?
Power of Letting Go.
Okay. Oh, how was that?
It was great. I haven't let go of shit yet, but it was good.
The book was good. The book was great.
But it was good.
Yeah.
I found some trauma in there.
So what are you not letting go? No. So one small thing that you haven't let go.
Of the queso. You know what that means?
No, what's that?
I haven't nutted in a while. Nah.
Yeah, well.
I haven't let go of that shit in a minute. Nah. I'm
The
fucking with
Fox, you heard.
Nah, letting go. I said it earlier. The one thing I haven't let go is the being told what to do. Yeah, like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Suck. That's my next one though. It's the next step.
What, like,
And not being told to do literally like, yo, you gotta fix this about you.
I got you.
I'm like, no, I don't. I just fixed 100 things. Now I gotta fix that too. And it's like, yeah, you do. That sucks.
now I always believe, and I think all I'm going to ask you, are you now trying to focus on taking the message rather than the messenger?
Nah, you can't talk to me. So
Oh, so nobody. Like,
no, I'm saying like the message, like people, there's certain people that can't.
Say
no,
something.
yeah.
Mad bougie, right?
Yeah.
Yo, they can't talk to me. So nah,
So you have a therapist, like, so you get an unbiased opinion.
Nah.
No.
Nah, not yet.
Okay.
Not yet. I'm not against it.
Yeah.
But what I mean is people can't talk to me right now. I have a bunch of people around me right now that I won't be mad at who says it.
Okay.
I'm okay with that
Okay.
because I think it's needed. I mean,
Within reason.
this is me trying to get to that point where
I
I'm
got you.
okay with people saying, "Hey, you should fix that." I just don't. My one angry thing right now, and you was there for it the other day, is me being upset with something means there's 100 reasons for why I'm upset, and it's not just that reason.
I got you. Opposed to drawing from everything else. Just staying in that moment.
Like if this is something simple, and I won't be mad at this, but I just for example, if you step on my sneaker, oh, why the fuck, like you just dirtied my sneaker. Oh, you probably mad because you got into an argument with this person earlier.
Yeah.
No, I'm mad you just stepped on my toe and that shit hurt me. That's why I'm mad. Yeah. Oh, you toxic for being mad because I stepped on you.
Yeah.
You stepped, then if I go, you stepped on my $1,000 sneakers. Look, your ego showing.
But that's the world. That's the world. That's the world though that we live in.
Yeah,
Because people are gonna always because somebody's on the receiving end of that is gonna always think something different. So and you can't never say what they're gonna say. Like you stepped on my $1,000 sneakers. Their response is what their response is.
you're not humble. No, this is what these calls. I got them for free.
Yeah,
but
of course you did. He's cheeks.
This is what these, and that's not something I'll be mad about.
Nah,
I wear my sneakers to get wet, but it's shit like that gets me upset. Like,
Yeah.
oh, you mad because? No, I'm mad because what I'm telling you, I'm mad at.
Yeah, I think
Oh.
people tell you their perspective. Like, they want to tell you what it is.
Yeah, and forgiving is not a growth trait.
Forgiving is not a growth trait.
In what way?
I don't think you should always forgive.
Well, why not? Why not?
Because people think if you don't forgive somebody, you're still angry.
Time heals all, right? So
I can be healed for it and not forgive you.
yeah, but you could also forgive and not deal with that person though.
But is that really
But
forgiving?
what if that forgiving? Because you holding that grudge still though, in some sense, no?
Nah.
No, but I think forgiveness, again, this is the conversation, and I get
Forgive and forget is so dumb. Because how you going to forgive somebody if you're not going to forget what they did to you?
I got you, but then it means you still hold it then, right? Like you still hold that piece of what happened.
But that's what I'm saying. Wouldn't not forgetting be you holding that piece?
What if you don't want to remember what happened?
Then you're an alcoholic.
Okay.
no, but I
guess I'm an alcoholic. Yeah.
but
You remember?
Yeah, you remember, but you don't hold that because people, they're human. Humans make mistakes.
Nah.
No, they
Well,
don't?
I think it depends.
Depends on the mistake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not giving a scapegoat to people.
Excuse me, damn.
If I knowingly do something, like as a manager, if I knowingly steal $1 million from you and you'll be mad at me, I don't expect to ever recover from that.
But that's
Yeah, but there's people that was your fault. They took it.
Yeah,
They deserved it.
But that's what. So for me, I look at it as, see, stuff like that. I guess is how do you?
Would you forgive that person?
Would you forgive that person? Me?
Yeah.
I don't think I would forgive that person.
But would you still be mad at them for the rest of your life?
No, I wouldn't be.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. I get that.
Yeah. I think it's all perspective. I think words have definitions according to what you
The person
think
that
that
believes,
is.
yeah.
Because like what you're saying as far as forgiving and forgetting, I think it's I think it's just a term. I don't think you as a human you can never forget.
I got you.
I'm
What
saying
that
forgive but never forget.
Right.
Yeah, that's
yeah.
my
I don't
term.
think it ever happens. You can't forget. You can't
That's what I'm
forget.
saying, never
because-
forget.
And especially as far
I
as
get that,
how
yeah.
it depends on what was done to you, especially how
This is turning into a that's your reality pod.
No, I mean, but that's fine though. So because it still goes, it shows that the growth aspects from you with us and how our relationship is that it's not all just.
Yo, you
business.
always got your words right.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
No, but on top of that too, it creates the synergy that most content creators don't even have with their management. Because I could probably count on.
So
my
you
fingers.
saying the fact that I'm able to talk to you about this stuff is
Because you're comfortable.
wow, that's 100%.
Because you're comfortable with us, and you know that.
That's that Jerry Maguire.
And on top of
if
that,
you watch it.
and you know that we don't use that to hold you to the fire. We want you to express it so that we're able to kind of help.
yeah. Shout out to this Don and this Mike. Stop playing with the team.
Yeah, but that creates that's why you're able to express yourself the way you are, and we're like, all right, cool. We listen, and then we sometimes we give you your time, and then we regurgitate it later. Like
That is true, because other managers would probably be like, shut the fuck up, we're gonna do it my way.
that's a fact.
But I'm able to come back and be like, yo, bro, focus on the stars, please.
Yeah, but that's but see,
Fuck you, I'm doing it my way.
yeah, but even with that though, even with focusing on the stars, but that's a concept. You looked at it from crazy from a business standpoint. That's what you did.
Yeah.
That's why when I said an entrepreneur is not far fetched, because you're looking at it like that. You're like, wait a minute, it doesn't make sense. If these individuals here at this top level is doing what they're doing, and these are not, really you need to focus on the people that are doing what they're doing.
Yup.
Yeah, and not push this pull syndrome that y'all are doing. And once you told us that should change the whole concept of how we thought our media company was going. Because now, you're becoming almost like a media mogul in some sense.
Oh, fucking mogul. You hear this shit? You hear this shit? I fucking gotta.
No, it's but you gotta, listen.
A media mogul.
Yeah, listen. It's
In the commodity.
you gotta
commodity.
You gotta call a spade, right? So when a person that has vision and is creating something, and they see and they're starting to see their vision come to reality because of what you've built, bro. You're visionary. Tomorrow, that word is dope. Tomorrow,
Visionary?
yeah, visionary.
I said he's like, yo, I like that word. I'm gonna use
But tomorrow when that's your reality takes off crazy,
We
right?
don't have an episode.
Huh? You said what?
We don't have an episode.
Yeah, I said when it takes off crazy, and then the podcast network that we're building takes off crazy. Then what you gonna call yourself then?
Chicklet.
And a part of the media aspect of it. When we was on Channel 11 the other day, what did they call us? They spoke into existence. They said podcast what? Juggernauts.
Oh, Juggernauts.
I'm like,
What the fuck does that mean?
they were speaking and saying that we're becoming a
huge
Juggernauts.
We're becoming a juggernaut. That means we're becoming a massive force in this industry, and we have. I think that's what you are.
Of course. I'm just trying to go along
bougie.
like, yeah, bro.
That's your reality.
Uh-huh.
No.
Did you guys match on purpose?
No.
We never.
Yeah,
did.
I actually to tell you the truth, now we segue. Yo, my brother, man, I love you, Dwayne, but fuck you. So he said that I wear black too much.
Okay.
Yeah. He said, yo, man, you're always in black. I'm like, son,
It's my color.
It's a funeral. You know what I mean?
No, it's not. Don't say that.
Funeral. No, well, back in the days.
I put the fun in funeral.
Yeah, see what I'm saying? So today, I love you, Dwayne, but I wore green just because.
Because that's what you're trying to get. You heard.
Man,
You heard.
yeah, just for him.
Word.
I
Yo,
love
Dwayne,
you.
stop messing with my man.
Yeah, man, we coming for you, bro.
Word.
Why'd you wear green?
Because
He's naked.
I wore green because he always wears black, and I
What did I wear?
yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't wear that color.
No.
Nah,
I was,
I wore
though.
this just because you were coming on the show. Pause.
What does it say?
It says, I don't know. I just wore it. Tell me.
It says, "That's your reality." Drops every Wednesday. I want a ha-ha relationship like Chicklet and Malay. No, the fuck you, though.
Yeah. Some people do.
They're crazy.
Yeah.
That was good. Pause. Where are we at as far as time?
Wow.
0?
That's
I thought you
amazing.
meant 15.
No. Yo, yeah, that's funny.
So what do we have?
What do you have?
We have I'm gonna hit him with this 5-year plan real quick.
Oh, okay.
I love because I always love his response. He's like, I don't got a plan. So yo. Okay.
Oh,
So,
we
yo.
got 10 minutes.
I wanna know, man. What's Chicklet's 5-year plan? Do you have one?
Nope.
Why not?
Because he don't give a fuck.
I don't. I think with this new me, I probably would soon.
Okay.
Maybe.
Mhm.
Right now, it's hard to think that far ahead.
Okay.
I don't even know who I want to be at this moment. So to picture who I'm gonna be in 5 years is wild.
All right. So what's your 5-month plan?
So I don't think that far ahead because I don't even know.
I knew you were gonna say that. That's why I said it. But I'm saying,
Nah, in 5 months. So what I want to put out there right now is, me and Melanie do the really toxic. Well, yeah. Right.
Mm-hmm.
And right now I want to put out there the power.
Okay.
Like this ain't just we showed that part.
And now it's transitioning.
You said the power?
Yeah,
Okay.
power of letting go.
Okay.
Nah, but yeah, I want to show the power. Yesterday we had a real argument on TikTok Live, and it did help me a lot.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? There was people there watching, and they were calling me names too, and the same name she said. So I was like, damn, if everybody thinks this, my delivery is really that awful.
What is one of those names?
A narcissist. I'm narcissistic, and I don't support her.
But I don't think, see, this is the thing, and this is
But-
where I go back to social media, is that they only see, and I was having this conversation with Melanie yesterday, like they see, even if it is on TikTok, like, they only see this piece, right? There's certain things that people just see about you guys.
Yeah, but that just means that's how bad my delivery is.
No, I get that. But, it goes back to people with opinions, right? And they're making an opinion based off of.
No, I
this.
get it. But that's just how bad if you was able to make that opinion off those couple seconds and it's the same thing she says,
Yeah.
the delivery's that awful.
So you think
that's what I got from it.
So essentially you held up a mirror to kind of see what you did.
Yeah,
was that the live yesterday? Was it a mirror for you? Opposed
of
to
Melanie?
Well, yeah, Melanie.
Well, no, it was, bro, it's the same shit. It was men agreeing with me
Okay.
and women had all the names for me.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? And I was trying to explain that, I was complaining about Melanie and they was like, oh, but all you do is complain about Melanie. Da-da-da. I'm like, I'm not going to complain about me. I don't have a problem with me. I have a problem with her.
And what was her response?
Who complains about, hey, you're a fucking idiot.
I'm not, I'm not fucking.
So what was it about her that y'all were going at it? And
So her point was that steps, no matter how long ago were taken, they were taken.
Okay.
Now, Melanie's logical. so now that's a logical stance. Whenever you took that step 5 months ago, it still matters.
Correct.
Mine is no.
Why not?
Because if I took a step 6 months ago, I'd probably have to relearn that same step again.
Okay. With the cycle.
Yeah.
Okay. I get that.
So it's like that really don't matter no more.
I mean, as if you have to start over though. But what?
You would.
I mean, it's like, what is the term? Fall down 8, get up 9. So it happens all the time.
Yeah, but you have to fall down 8, not fall down 8 in 6 years and then think.
Yeah.
That's my thing. There's a time frame for the
you.
steps. That's what I'm saying.
I got you.
There's a time frame for the steps. That's all I'm trying to say. And I think it was a real just stuck argument on that. Like that was her point, but I knew it was like the biggest point was my delivery. It had nothing to do with that because she agreed. I'm like, did that benefit you? That step you took, what did it do for you? So it didn't do nothing. That's my shit. If your tree falls in the You know, like
who hears it? Yeah, yeah.
do you hear it or don't? That's kind of my logic.
I got you.
The step doesn't matter. The same way, did it make a sound or
Yeah,
I didn't hear it, so no, it didn't.
Yeah,
to me, that's my logic. You know what I'm saying? And that was the
So you're a narcissist.
yeah.
And you're what? And you
I don't support her. Yeah.
So how are you gonna change those two?
The don't support thing is to me was enabling,
Okay.
right? But I noticed that if I'm gonna move the way I already move, then I should expect you to. So if I'm gonna get the job done for both of us regardless, I shouldn't be here complaining about you.
Because you're supposed to be one.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah, but the thing is that
I like that.
I don't. This is just.
Work on that.
I don't think.
Fire.
I don't think you're a narcissist, and I don't think you don't support. I think from the lens it looks
No,
to people.
Mike,
I don't think so. I'm
that's
gonna tell
how
you.
bad my delivery is.
No, your delivery. I've told you that before. I
No,
know.
but I realize how terrible it is. Like, I'm like, yo, how the fuck are they getting this out of me saying you haven't worked hard enough? Like, how are they getting these things for saying that?
Yeah.
And then saying you're not supporting. I'm like, damn, when all you hear is,
That you're not.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, but the crazy part about this is you pointed that out last time though, because you said it while we were here. You was like, "Yo, I know my delivery's crazy, but." So you already pointed it out before even somebody else.
yeah, I
pointed it
knew the delivery was bad.
Yeah.
I just didn't. I thought it would be something people could have come accustomed to.
You
Because
finally
if I
realized
said
it.
if
Yeah.
it wasn't a bad place, if I'm saying it's not a
Right.
bad place,
Yeah.
then it's not. But I guess that tone is hard to overcome. And I'm like, that was the hard part. Like, why I got to change my tone if I'm telling you it's not from a bad place? But it's
Gotcha.
like, if this is getting received this way all across the board, then it's time to change that, buddy.
But it's like you're a parent that keep telling you something a certain type of way. You're not gonna do it. Like I know.
You just hear the yelling.
You hear the
That's why I
yelling.
compared it to the dog, and I thought of that idea, and I was like, yo, that's actually, yeah, this is bad.
Yeah, I remember my mother wanted me to be an RN.
You already are that.
She wanted me to be an
Yeah.
RN, and she wanted me to be this nurse, and she would get on me. Yo, you need to Junior. You need to do this.
Junior,
you
we
need to
need
do
your mom
this,
on here.
right?
Go
And then she used to leave these like pamphlets, and then and then the first time he comes to just say something to me like, Junior, I think you should look at this, and I was like, you know what? Yeah, I'll take a look.
Yeah.
Even though I had no intentions of being an RN, and shout out to all the nurses out there, but
I would have been a great nurse.
yeah, I was like, nah, I wouldn't. I wouldn't be a great nurse.
I would have been a great nurse.
Yeah. So with that, the delivery gave. I took it. I read it. I still was not doing it, but I took my time because the delivery was different.
Yeah, but it's always also too if I like because we've had the conversation and I've said that the delivery and all, but it's also the lens that you look at it from, like what you know what I'm saying.
It would also suck that I realized since we know so much about each other and we're so in tune with each other, it's more offensive for when I'm saying you're not doing enough.
Correct.
It's way more offensive because it's me saying it.
Right.
And I understand that. That's not something I don't understand. I definitely understand why it's more offensive. I know you in and out. It's definitely way more offensive if it's coming from me. And I realized, like, with you guys, I wouldn't talk to you that way. So why am I talking to this person that way?
Right, because you're most comfortable. My mom used to tell me the people you love the most comfortable, you shit on.
Yeah.
Because you're like, you know what, they're gonna still be here, so it don't matter.
Exactly. And it's not, like I
And
said,
you formulate it with us though. You already formulated when we have the conversation. You already know exactly how you're going to present it before you present it.
and it's not confusing. It's
not
more
confusing.
understood. But
And
then
we're men.
that goes a long way.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. All right, and I guess to segue out,
What was that?
there's a segue out.
What the fuck?
It was a segue out.
Is that kind of like?
Yup.
Is that kind of like your uncomfortable thing you do?
Probably.
What? My what?
You're uncomfortable.
You're uncomfortable like,
I'm not
a,
uncomfortable.
like a tick.
We segue out.
Segue out.
I was about to say because that's
No, it's
way
just because
more.
you two were here. We've been him and y'all two.
Oh yeah, this is this thing Mike does, right? He acts a fool when we out, and he blames it on me or Kaba. But every time I'm not around, he calls me and be like, "Yo, guess what I did? Who's around? Me or Kaba? No, you're the fool by yourself."
But where did we found?
We found out it comes from your stepdad.
No. Oh yeah, he tells me all the time.
Yeah.
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 We find out it comes from your stepdad. Segue out.
Segue out because it's you guys. It's you guys. No, so you being a fan of the show.
Well, yeah, a big one.
Yeah, thanks.
Fudge.
No, so we have goalkeeper. So
Okay.
it's really a goal that you want to keep for a week, not 5 months, not 5 years, not 10 years.
Oh,
What
so I gotta.
what you want to do in a week.
Yeah, in a week.
What you want to accomplish in a week.
Oh. Anything I want.
Anything you want.
Anything you want.
Damn. I want to accomplish. There's so many things that I can accomplish because I'm such a talented person that I'm the mogul of media.
You know what I mean?
And I guess on a simple note, real simple,
Yeah.
I want to eat well this week, bro.
Okay.
Like really, I had pizza last night and my stomach is
Fucked up.
yeah. I don't know why I feel like I can't curse at your part.
You can curse.
Yo,
on the
Even though
pod.
I have a little bit, it just feels weird.
No, you can. You can.
Maybe it's because you're my uncle and you used to hit me every time I curse. He did it.
Flashbacks.
He did it. It's crazy.
He
did it.
He can't let go. What's the bookie's reading?
The power let it go.
Power he can't get it go.
Oh shit! Nah, that didn't happen. That didn't happen. But that's on a simple note. Eating well, because bro, when I don't eat, like cheese is not made for people.
Nah. Yeah. Got your stomach doing the diddy bop
I love cheese.
And then
too.
let's just throw me out there for another goal. Creating content for the week,
Nice.
like actually attempting to do it every
How
day.
many pieces?
It's a week, 7 days,
Oh, so one a day.
14.
Ooh, 14.
14. You heard that. So if y'all don't see 14,
Pieces of content.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck it, 14.
14 pieces.
And I got to the day this comes out. That's when my 14 start. Right? Not today.
This
Yo.
guy here is
He's
this
smart.
guy is a loophole king, man.
Hold on. I got
Yeah, because how they
He's
gonna see it? What if I started the week before?
Yeah.
And they be like, he only did 7 pieces of content after this come out.
You're right.
Yeah, that's true.
You smart.
He's right. You ready? See? He's smart.
I'm loyal. I ain't loyal.
No, you're low.
No, I'm loyal.
No, you're
Yeah.
100%.
I haven't cheated in mad long.
This guy.
100%.
Yeah.
100%. What about you?
Wait, what do you mean?
Cheated?
We cheated?
No.
So on a somber note.
Wait, do you guys give a go?
Yeah, I
That's
am.
what I just said.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm on a somber note.
Wait.
You
You do it.
This few days I've been kind of down, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
You should have spoke about this earlier.
Should I?
bro. Yeah.
It's a goal. I'm just saying what my goal
Go
is.
ahead, go ahead.
So
My
the
fault.
goal is just, and when I say down, I don't mean like down and out.
I know what down means. I was down this morning.
Yeah, so I just been kind of like battling some stuff.
Damn, me and you the same person.
Yeah, we're battling some stuff. You know,
I'm
Lucky,
just way-
lucky me.
we're born on the
just
same day, bro.
way
So it's okay.
funnier.
But with Barbara and it's just this goal is to kind of like shake that. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy because I think every time something goes, I feel some type of way. Her dad texts me
Mm-hmm.
like randomly and just like, "Yo, I'm just checking in. You all right?" And I'm like, "Is this what kind of energy is going out that he can feel that I'm kind of like in my rut?"
Right.
So my goal for this week is just to when that does come about, for me to shake it fast.
Yeah.
Not to like forget it, but to not stay in it.
Yeah.
That's all. That's it.
Every time, my new rule for that is I go, when I catch it,
Mhm.
I go, $1 million, $1 million, $1 million.
yeah, like something like that's like a what do they call them? I don't know, it's a mantra.
Mantra.
You know, like when you repeat something over and over and over.
Yeah.
It's a mantra. So
It's called the cycle.
that's what it's called. $1 million, $1 million, $1 million, $1 million.
$1 million, that's all I do. $1 million, $1 million. Then I catch myself and I go right back into the negative thought.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's the thing, I think it wasn't more so of a negative thought, it was more so of a down.
Not negative, yeah, it's
Yeah,
down.
yeah,
So I just
That's how I felt today. And then you know what I did?
Mhm.
I literally today, I was like, damn, I'm worthless.
oh,
Not like
really?
that. That wasn't that bad,
Yeah.
but it was there. Like, oh, I keep failing at
Mhm.
trying to be this thing. And then I was like, yo, you're just putting yourself more down.
correct.
Yeah.
Now you're going to feel like a fucking loser.
Yeah.
Get up.
Uh,
Don't think that way. You're supposed to think positive. You're going to get through it this time.
Nah, and that's what happened today. So I mean, really on some real shit. Shout out to my brother. I did wear a different color because I wanted to kind of like change the mood of wearing black. And then my brother, and then I threw on this green, and I felt like money, but not, I didn't say $1 million, but I guess feeling like money. And then I guess my goal for this week is to just make sure I stay out of that moment, and more so bring it to an uplifting aspect opposed to being a somber one.
All right, I'm gonna change my goal.
Yeah.
My goal is the same as Don's.
What about you, Myq?
My goal. It's crazy that you spoke about that, because I had told you about on the weekend, like
That was my mouth.
Oh, mine was my stomach. Pause.
No,
no,
no, I went.
And
He goes.
And I growled.
He goes.
Oh, my stomach growled. But go ahead, my bad. Sorry,
right.
bro.
September 7th.
Yes.
September 7th.
Oh, you doing the mangle?
What?
The mangle. Repeating.
Oh, okay. I know.
The mantra.
Mantra.
The mangle.
The mangle.
Mangle is crazy.
The mantra.
No, but bro, this weekend, like what you just said as far as being down, like literally when things happen, there'll be moments where I was like that ass. Like, I was like, I want to quit.
Yeah, you said that.
Like, I just want to stop.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You
Like,
said that.
doing what we're doing is so much harder.
Pressure.
Right. That too, right? Because you take that on.
Mike, I'm broke.
Yeah.
Go get me money right now. I'm broke.
But it's
Smash
just
and grab.
so I don't want to be like that, and like the mindset for this week. You've told
You
me
guys are taking each other's answer.
no. You've told me I don't want to take blame for things that's not me.
Yeah.
Like, I am definitely the martyr. Like, I always do that. I take on people's things. I take so much on, and it's like, damn, I got my own stuff. So I want to work on that mindset of, I hear you, like kind of what you were saying earlier. Like, I got to get to a point first before I can do anything else for anybody else. And in this journey, I can't take on everybody's.
Do you think that's
Facts.
never mind? Because you're just gonna say, no, it's not talking about them. I'm talking about. I was gonna say, do you think that's kind of like super selfish at an older age to do? Like, now that you have kids and a family, and say like, I can't worry about y'all. I'm worried about me right now.
No, but the thing is, I have to do it in like a level of it. Like, I can't, because I have kids, so I can't just be like, I'm hungry.
yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
I'm worried about me. I'm not hungry yet.
You know what I mean? But there is certain things, like with Mikey, like Mikey's old enough. It's like I take on a lot of his things, and it's like, okay, he's old enough, and sometimes it doesn't even stress him.
Do you notice that he's older?
Yeah. So it's like, I worry. I don't want to say more about, but Maddox is younger, so Maddox needs me more.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I'll go in a whole other. I don't want to go into a whole tangent about them two, but
So being a dad.
yeah, exactly. But that's I just want to get my mind right.
So
100%. You know what I mean? And I know you guys both check me on it. I mean, you always check me on it. You know what I mean? Be like, stop taking the blame. You know what I mean? So that's really that. And that's just where I'm at. And then the last thing is something called pitch clock, right? That's a baseball reference. You got 20 seconds to talk into the camera to pitch whatever it is that you want, if you need it.
Promote whatever.
Yeah.
the media mogul.
So.
Oh, actually, what I would like to pitch, I have these shirts. If you like it, they're dropping soon on Shadow Band. So I actually do that. You guys can go check out That's Your Reality. It's on YouTube, all streaming platforms. Supposed to drop every Wednesday, but me and Malay argue too much. So go check that out. I'm done.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, he did it on the 20 seconds.
On the 20 seconds.
Yeah, because remember when Los did it?
Yeah, it was like 60 seconds.
It was a ball. They would have charged. Hey, you know what? Nah, but it's all good, bro.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for having me.
Thanks,
Thanks, man. For
All right.
Love you. Fots, Juju, Heard.
He's out.
He's out. He's leaving.